Hey everybody, my name is Barcata3 and you're watching Guild Wars 2 Beta Weekend. And this Beta Weekend we actually decided to take the Ascalonian Hills and try to keep killing people. This was like 2 in the morning, so we were really quite tired, and we'd been in the World vs. World arena for a long time, so we decided to kill everyone and try to take more of the keeps so we can get some more waypoints so we didn't have to run back and forth, because we wanted to boost Maguma, which is our server, and that sounded so gay, a little bit higher. So we ended up trying to keep battling and take down the keep wall of the Ascalonian Hills so that we can actually use a waypoint and decide to take more points for us. Originally, as you can see, the cannons were just doing some base damage there, and we had some guardians come through and really heal us and help us, which was great. And you can see I'm about to die here and get a quick heal and actually move forward in attempt to kill the cannons that were destroying our team. Now a few of us actually went ahead and did this, which was smart, and we have a Mesmer there laying down some shadow help, which was really good, and I'm just hiding here for refuge. And we actually try to move the team forward, and you can see a lot of it in the video. I try to lead by example and have people come with me so that I can actually get, some sort of progress done on the kills and actually get some awesome footage. And this ended up looking really good. We got some engineers laying down some turret fire on the cannons, and leading by example here, I'd start signaling for everybody to hit the cannons, and so we actually have the whole amount of people run forward and we'd start our siege on the gate. Now we had a Titan and a few other engineers as well as some siege come and try to take the gate, but it didn't work out. You'll see a little bit in a little bit. It's I've divided the clips up really nicely so you can see that over the course of the 5-6 hours I was playing, so I played from I think 2 in the morning till 8 in the morning, how intense this was really. So you can actually see the game tick over while we keep fighting, and you'll see how much of the damage we've done on the gate. We were really balancing what we did here because there's cannons and there's oil, and we couldn't get any of the melee DPS on the gate unless we killed the oil containment there. So we actually all switched from the cannon to the oil and started working on the gate. So we had some engineers and we had some people who decided to start killing the gate with some siege weaponry and a Titan, which was really good for us. And we didn't really think about the protectors and the zealots that came through, so we actually got wiped out and we lost about 30 people out of the 50-60 that we had, so a huge majority. And then a few guardians actually came through and decided to heal and revive people for us and defend us a little bit while we were reviving others, and actually we got the team numbers back up and we went back to work on the oil rig. And a few of the protectors behind the wall, we did quite well. We ended up killing them, but you'll see in the future how we couldn't get the gate. So mind you, this is on the highest available graphics in the game at the moment, so it looks pretty cool how everything's going and all the people here, and it's a really intense game. If you're still thinking about buying it, you need to get it. It's awesome. So we're all moving as a group here, and there's a few of us trying to direct the game per se from just using the chat box, which was hard. We didn't have a ventrilo for this. It was just us going at it, and we actually lost this gate here and we started getting pushed back and the zealots wiped us out, so we had to swim and get the fuck out of there. And that's what we did. We moved the whole team from a long struggle of actually the Ascalonian Hill, which is what we're trying to kill, and come all the way back into the middle point, in which we rallied up, and we decided that from this middle point we're going to head over to a new point and do a circle and try to kill them that way. Our opposition was actually quite smart, so they decided to do the same thing, and they actually met us on the opposite side. So they came from their end on Ascalonian Hills and came around to meet us. Then we had a bit of a face-off, which was awkward. This took us about an hour to get everybody fixed and going, and I decided to be the Leroy in this and actually run forward and try to start everybody, especially with the speed booster from a hunter. And we ran forward and we tried to push them off as far as we could. So we actually went on a little bit of a killing spree here and a bit of a pillage, which was awesome. And I tried to back the whole team up here, and you'll see some awesome footage right now of what Guild Wars 2 looks like when you're in full flight trying to attack somebody as a team. So I started without further ado attacking everybody, and hopefully got some of that damage and aggro away from me, and some mesmers and an elementalist went in there using their lightning spec or their air spec and actually destroyed these guardians. And we were going to go to work on the wall, but we decided not to and keep moving forward. So we actually got out of there, and after going to town a little bit, we thought we would rejoin with a little bit of a crusade that we found just on the hilltop here. So we convinced everybody to come with us, and we found that the invaders were actually using a supply depot to set up some awesome siege on some hills. So they were using like trebuchets and catapults to kill us, which was really annoying. But we ended up killing the the trade route, and some of the remaining invaders to claim this little waypoint here, this middle battleground, which we use as like a sanctuary. We really cherish that. This took us like 2 hours to really get everybody involved, and then we kept running and decided to take over a town, try to use that as a little bit of a point boost so we could draw the enemy towards us, and that actually worked to our advantage really well. You'll see in a minute. And that's what changed the game for us. So we're kind of doing a bit of a loop now. We went from the side to side to side. Now we're at the south end of the map, trying to take this town, and we absolutely pillaged the town. So this was really fun if you're actually playing. We pillage a town here and actually smash everybody, which was awesome. And we end up taking the whole town center and killing the trade route, so they couldn't get more siege off us. This supply depot went to shit, which was awesome. And then we kept moving up, and we decided to kill the rest of the people so we can complete the event and get some points for it, which you'll see now. We actually changed the flag color, we get the perimeter, we locked in the place, and we start getting some trade routes coming through so we get some work. That's what World vs. World PvP is. It's a lot of people working together. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't done it before, you need to do it. Press H, I believe, is next beta weekend, or watch a live stream that I'll be doing, or just subscribe for more gameplay and such, and it'll come up. So we're actually still killing here, and we decided to finish off where we were as a team as soon as we get the points and the XP, which we did, which was a nice little boost there, about a bar. And we kept running through the hills. So this is the last little crusade we did. We decided to come through and try to find some invaders, and we actually split up the group here because we saw them, as you'll see right now, run across the hills. So half the group went there, half the group went to the gate. I tried to lead by example and go to the gate to siege it, but we lost, and we'll go back to our slaughter. Anyway, that's about it. I have 3 more gameplay I'm going to put on Machinima Realm. They're awesome. They're storming the keep, defending the keep, and doing some awesome stuff on Guild Wars 2. So if you really want more PvP footage as well, make sure to head out on my channel. That's about it. Battle 3. Thanks.